If you could only own 3 firearms as a new gun owner, which 3 would you give the best mix of defense, training, versatility, and fun? Most experienced shooters keep coming back to the same answer: a 9mm handgun, an AR-15 platform, and a 12-gauge shotgun. Today, let's break down exactly why these 3 platforms are considered the ultimate starter setup. Quick disclaimer: all firearms in this video have been safety checked, cleared, and verified. No live ammunition is present in the filming area. Always follow proper firearm safety rules and train responsibly. Now, before we jump in, this isn't about tactical fantasies or owning the most expensive gear possible. This is about building a practical foundation as a responsible firearms owner. Each of the platforms we're going to discuss teaches different skills, fills different roles, and together create one of the most versatile firearm setups you can own as a beginner. First up, the 9mm handgun. This is usually the first firearm most people buy, and honestly, for good reason. Quality 9mm pistol is compact, reliable, easy to carry, and relatively affordable to train with. The biggest advantage of a handgun is practicality. Unlike rifles or shotguns, this is the firearm platform many people can actually carry every single day, depending on local laws and obviously training. It's also one of the best ways to learn the fundamentals of shooting. Some of these fundamentals are trigger control, sight alignment, recoil management, and obviously safe firearm handling. And because 9mm has manageable recoil compared to larger handgun calibers, beginners usually learn faster and build confidence much quicker. Another major benefit: ammo availability. 9mm is one of the most common calibers in the world, which means it's generally easier to find and cheaper to practice with than many alternatives, excluding a .22 long rifle. Popular beginner-friendly options include brands like Glock 19, the SIG B320, be careful there, Smith & Wesson M&P, and the Springfield Echelon. I personally carry Taurus, G3C, and the G3. These platforms have huge aftermarket support, tons of holster options, and proven reliability. But while handguns are portable and practical, they're also one of the hardest firearm platforms to truly master. That's where the AR-15 comes in. The AR-15 might be the most versatile rifle platform in America, and despite what a lot of non-shooters assume, it's actually one of the easiest rifles for beginners to learn on. Why? Well, because the platform is lightweight, low recoil, highly accurate, and extremely customizable. Compared to larger caliber rifles or even shotguns, the recoil on a standard AR-15 chambered in .223 or .556 is surprisingly soft, which usually means new shooters can focus on accuracy, movement, target transitions, and proper shooting mechanics without getting overwhelmed by recoil. Another major advantage is modularity. You can customize almost everything on an AR. Optics, light, grip, triggers, slings, stocks, and handguards. So as your skill level grows, the rifle can grow with you. Many experienced shooters also consider the AR-15 one of the best all-around platforms for home defense, recreational shooting, competition, and training. Because the platform is so popular, replacement parts, magazines, and accessories are pretty much everywhere. But there's still one more firearm platform every well-rounded gun owner should experience, because nothing teaches power and versatility quite like a shotgun. The 12-gauge shotgun is old school, but still incredibly effective. A good shotgun teaches recoil management, target tracking, and adaptability better than almost any other firearm platform. What makes shotguns unique is versatility. With different loads, the exact same shotgun can be used for home defense, bird hunting, deer hunting, sport shooting, clay competitions. That adaptability is truly hard to beat. Now, yes, shotguns have more recoil than ARs and lower ammunition capacity, but honestly, that's part of why they're valuable to train with. They force shooters to slow down, focus on fundamentals, and become more deliberate with every shot. If you've never shot sporting clays before, you're truly missing out. It's one of the most fun and skill-building experiences in the firearms world. Popular beginner shotguns include the Mossberg 500, Remington 870, and Beretta A300 series. So if you're new to firearms and wondering where to start, I think these 3 platforms give you a little bit of everything. The 9mm handgun teaches portability, everyday practicality, and defensive fundamentals. The AR-15 gives you accuracy, control, modularity, and versatility. And the shotgun, well, the shotgun teaches recoil management, adaptability, and raw shooting fundamentals. Together, these three create one of the strongest foundations possible for a new firearms enthusiast. Now I want to hear from you. If you could only recommend one firearm to a first-time gun owner, what would it be and why? Drop your answers in the comments below. If you've enjoyed this video and want more practical firearm content without the fluff, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.